Welcome everyone to our new video that we are doing. It is going to be our reaction to our predictions video we made in 2019 for WWE in 2020. Obviously a lot of things were very different than normal years in WWE that did happen this year because of COVID and stuff, but we're going to see and react to our predictions we did say and see how close we really got to those. I just want to also wish everyone a happy new year and hope you all had a good and safe Christmas. Now we're going to get into the video and see how close our reactions or our predictions were.
I don't think we're keeping any score or anything. We just want to see how close we were to some of the predictions we made back. I think it was the start of 2020, wasn't it?
No, start 2019.
It was end of 2019.
Yeah, it was end of 2019, going into 2020, we made our predictions. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so let's go. We're starting the video. Everybody, and welcome to a brand new video. I don't know when this is going to come out, but it feels a bit a long time since we've uploaded a video. Hope you all guys had a very good Christmas.
That was after
this video.
that was Christmas.
A WWE prediction video. Alright, so the first prediction we are doing is the Royal Rumble winners. Julian, would you like to go first on who you think will win both the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches? Okay, so I think for the men's Royal Rumble next year, I think the winner's going to be Roman Reigns.
Just got that one wrong, didn't I?
The women's Rumble, I think, will be someone that hasn't won it before. The random face turn and the push that she's got in the last couple months, I think Lacey Evans will win the Royal Rumble.
She's also on that one.
I'm also agreeing with Julian with the males. I think it has to be Roman Reigns. I don't think anyone else could win it at this stage unless it's a...
We were wrong with that one, weren't we?
Much better than Roman Reigns winning. But I feel like it's Roman's Royal Rumble to win. And the female one, I mean, I was going to go with Shayna Baszler to win the Royal Rumble. But I feel like if the Royal Rumble winner for the women's will focus more on the SmackDown title. And my pick would be Charlotte. I think it's going to be Charlotte to win the Royal Rumble. Okay, so I got one right. So Charlotte did win the women's Royal Rumble, but I was thinking for the SmackDown title. Didn't expect
to go
the NXT title. Yeah, we really butchered the men's Royal Rumble. I butchered the women's one as well. Was Lacey Evans even in the women's Royal Rumble? No, she had a title shot. The thing I think with Roman Reigns was that Drew McIntyre was getting a lot of momentum and steam heading into the Royal Rumble. I think we hoped he was going to win, but we didn't actually think he was going to win, and we kind of just were like, okay, it's going to be Roman's Royal Rumble. So that's why we chose Roman Reigns, and Charlotte was just natural. But yeah, I didn't think they were going to choose Roman and Charlotte at the same time. But I feel like Charlotte will win because she hasn't won it yet, and I feel like she's actually going to win it, and I feel like this time she will win it. Yeah, damn straight, got that one right. Next one is a WWE superstar who will not be with the company. Leave in 2020. This is before AEW as well, so. Was it? So I didn't actually take me that long to figure out.
No, it wasn't.
I took me about a minute or two to decide. I'm thinking Shinsuke Nakamura to leave WWE. What? No! That is my pick. I feel like he doesn't. I feel like there's a lot of potential for Nakamura, but WWE can't seem to transition or translate him well to the American audience.
Still not
right. That's still right, but he's still there at the moment. So. I mean, he might say that for his family side of it, which I probably didn't take into consideration. But I feel like if he wants to still wrestle, he's probably better off going back to New Japan or even try AEW. Oh, AEW was around, sorry, my bad. Who did you say? Well, for me, I was going to go the very obvious choice, Primo Epico.
They're going as well.
Really? My pick is someone who's going to leave. It's Matt Hardy. Ooh! He got it right. He's been tweeting a lot of things about how he's enjoyed his time and WWE and all that since his return. And then you had Ricochet tweeting, on it being
Amigo.
good luck with everything he does or whatever. So he's with a new kid. He's got a wife and a family.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I think Matt Hardy will be gone.
Yeah, I was right about that one. Matt Hardy did leave and did go to AEW in 2020 as well, so
Very smart.
Nakamura's still around.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought Nakamura. I just assumed that eventually him not getting a lot of chances would definitely get to him, but I think because also COVID as well, maybe he just didn't want to make a big go back to Japan at this time. But who knows what's going to happen this year?
We're going to say who is going to be in the main event of WrestleMania.
Can I pause for a second? I didn't even consideration that there was going to be 2 main events because of night 1 and night 2 WrestleMania.
And I think we got them both wrong anyway.
Yeah, I think we did.
On the very obvious path here, I've gone if Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, it'll be Roman Reigns versus The Fiend in the main event of WrestleMania with Roman. Fuck. If Roman wins at WrestleMania, there's going to be so much fucking backlash from it that they're just going to put Roman exactly in the same spot they had him 2 years ago.
Wow.
I don't think.
It's crazy how much changed in February. That moment of COVID, Goldberg winning the title.
Roman wasn't even at
Roman was at Mania, 2 night Manias.
There's a prediction I predicted Roman Reigns and
The Fiend that versus John Cena.
Yeah, I think we just. It was what was rumored.
I like Roman Reigns.
It was what was rumored at the time. So I mean, it was just obvious that that's where they were leading to was going to be the Fiend versus Roman Reigns. They eventually
couldn't predict a
predicted-
pandemic.
Yeah, we could predict a pandemic as well, but we also couldn't predict that he was going to drop even before COVID.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt still lost the title, so it wasn't going to be this main event anyway. Will that be the last match though at Mania if there was COVID? Probably not.
No, maybe.
Actually, now think about it. The things we turn everyone back to their old selves for these verses. So, what's Roman? So we can get up against me. I mean,
That was
I
just
think
like when Fiend Rover just started, didn't
it'll be like the big promotional match from
he?
Fuck Lesnar vs Tyson Fury. Oh my god.
both that picks for me. Next one is who will win the men's and women's money.
I don't remember I said this one.
My pick for what are the women's first? My pick for the women's Money in the Bank is someone who's just randomly got all this attention from a certain new Hall of Famer, and I think it's going to help her a lot in 2020. And that's I think Dana Brooke will win
What? Wow.
in 2020.
Well, she was in the match, but yeah, she did
They'll,
win.
give the, they'll try to give someone new an opportunity.
Who won it in the end anyway?
Asuka.
Oh.
I think Sasha Banks is going to be this Money in the Bank next year. I feel like she was really hot when she turned heel, and then she kind of went down again. So maybe winning the title and the briefcase will do it back. And they can have any storylines like Charlotte's champion. But I don't know if I've seen it already, so they won't do it. I feel like Sasha Banks is going to keep it.
That would have been too obvious if they did Sasha Banks Bailey like with the briefcase.
Next one, my pick is someone who was so close winning it last year.
Wow.
On the briefcase, Brock Lesnar came out. I think Mustafa Ali will
Oh my god.
Jeez. What changed during the stage?
But I'm gonna change mine. I feel like it's someone who has a lot of potential, they just can't seem to doesn't have any opportunity on TV. He does at the moment now, but he didn't before. I'm going Alistair Black.
Oh my god.
I had Ricochet.
Instead, I was like got thrown off a building.
Yeah, so obviously the match was completely changed and they didn't even have it in a normal arena, it was in the WWE headquarters. Ali wasn't even wrestling at the time.
No, it wasn't.
Sasha Banks wasn't even in the match, I don't think.
No, she wasn't
The
either.
thing we didn't even think of Asuka was because Kairi Sane was still around and we thought Kabuki Warriors would be focusing on something else, tag team titles. Wasn't even in my mind that she may be competing in the Money in the Bank match, or even winning it for that matter.
Yeah, so
And then obviously Otis was not even...
Otis and yeah, I didn't even think.
Because Otis gained momentum heading into WrestleMania. He was a bit popular at the Royal Rumble during this time, but I didn't think they were going to do anything with it. I didn't think he was going to have a match at Mania, and he did, so that's pretty much that.
The next rep predictions is the NXT call-up.
I remember one.
One you could think of. I'm going with Shayna.
You got that one right? Yeah, let's go.
NXT is, well, she's now no longer the women's champion in NXT. I feel like her time on the roster on NXT is done, and she's just going to move on to better things on Raw and SmackDown. She'll be a dominant force.
Better things. Tag team with Nia Jax.
So for my pick, I'm not going with one person. I'm going with 4 people. They'll lose titles. Not all at the same time, but at some point in 2020, every single one of them will lose the titles. And then some point during next year, they'll organise.
The bad guys back then. They weren't even there for most of the 2020. Yeah, they weren't even there for most, like Julian said. They weren't there for most of 2020, but also, like, I think they're just like the face of NXT. So
I don't think them leaving anytime. Plus, you have like even like all the members now. Like Kyle O'Reilly's now fighting. Oh, at this moment, he's fighting for the NXT Championship. It's like it's gone. I don't know. I don't see him moving up in any point in 2021 either. To be honest, I'm gonna be wrong on that one as well. Probably.
I'll be surprised if they move from NXT to Raw and SmackDown. But crazy things have happened. But I got Shayna Baszler right, so
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Next one. Who will be the surprise return of 2020? Now, what do you go first? No, you go first. Alright, so, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm actually still surprised that he sort of made us a little bit of a comeback. It's so obvious now. CM Punk. Just come back, please.
Oh god.
Oh, that guy was fun.
Even if like he's not wrestling, he would return to WTV in some way.
WTB.
And leave, like, and end your career properly, not going through.
I still think that should happen. I still think he should end it properly.
Yeah, I went. This is just in the news that I've been hearing recently, so I'm going. I would have said Punk, but I don't know. I think CM Punk would come back eventually, but maybe like next year, maybe a year after, maybe give him a year. Backstage, and see what happens.
It's
I'm
fine as
not
well.
what's being rumored around him a lot at the moment. That's Edge. That's my prediction for the surprise return.
Let's go.
Don't know when he'll come, but whether it be WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Saudi shows, I feel like.
That did Saudi shows this year.
Instagram and stuff. He's looking in top shape, and I feel like if you really don't, like, I know, probably like, he's a wrestler. He used to be a wrestler. He's probably getting in shape to compete. And he keeps denying it. And last time we saw someone keep denying it, they've now signed him to do John Morrison. So I'm going with Edge.
You had a light right across my head.
No, I just was
Next
gonna.
one will be who will have a face turn next year.
Oh,
I've gone a very different.
I don't know. I picked this one.
Here, but I think at this stage I can see them being a face because they're really fucking over. That is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Is he?
No, I wouldn't say.
Is Randy Orton the bad guy? He did burn him alive.
I feel like he would turn face because there's only so much you can do as a heel.
Is he considered the face of the feud? I don't know. I thought Bray Wyatt was the face of the feud.
Maybe not a complete face turn, but he was the good guy in the feud.
I don't know if they'll do Fiend good, Bray bad, or other way around, or both do good. I just feel like eventually WWE will have to run everybody to use Bray Wyatt and have to turn him face. But I don't know if Bray Wyatt will turn face next year. But my pick for someone turning face, it's pretty much he's setting the groundwork currently. He has been injured for a while. And he currently isn't wrestling. He will be back, I think, in 2020. I think Samoa Joe will turn face.
Let's pause for a second. I don't know if this counts because I'm pretty sure he turned face in 2019, like a few days after this video came out.
He probably did. No, he wouldn't have because we still had the Rumble.
Ah, yeah. It's true.
Maybe he was-
probably didn't do the full face.
Maybe
turn.
he wasn't a full. Maybe he was like a tween or just doing. I don't know.
I was right. That's right.
Yeah, you were correct.
Going into 2020.
Now he's just the commentator at the moment. Hopefully he comes back soon.
I've gone for the face, and I'm going to say who will be turning heel next year. So I've gone for not necessarily someone I think to heel, or I think they will, but I kind of want them to turn heel. That's the biz.
I mean, that's such an obvious choice.
An obvious
He's
choice.
better as a heel. He's gonna go heel eventually anyway.
At WrestleMania, and then after that, Finn. Bro, what? Yeah, but that's now. What's he done during that? There's nothing. The only time this has been like really good was when he was a heel. I think he did trade back to Raw. He always does.
That's what I know. What?
He's gonna get traded back to Raw.
I don't even know. I can't remember who I picked.
I think it was Miz and Morris.
I'm trying to break that.
I've got
Miz and Morris like.
I've got something very different. You're probably not gonna like this. But I feel like this will be later on in the year.
No, I know who it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like they will run out of ideas for stuff.
I
Oh.
know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Damn it.
I don't like it. It's my prediction. I feel like they're gonna be like with random ideas, like turning into. It's like when they, you know, when they like random turn face of the plus.
He's still doing that. He's still going back and forth.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Kevin Owens this year or next year. Next year he will turn from face to heel. I know he's over as hell. I feel like WWE doesn't really notice that. They do notice it, but not a lot, and they'll turn him heel just for storyline purposes. Just super fresh ideas. Breakout star of 2020. I have gone with someone who reads it before. I'll go with Star Friendly. Like, it's just.
He could. He's leader of Retribution. That was a pretty big deal at the time, but then they've just kind of floundered down at the bottom.
Forgot about it. I already know what I picked as well.
Pushed well enough to get those big opportunities. I mean, he's a pretty popular guy as well. I mean, like, I feel like he'll be a good like merchandise seller. Like, kind of like a Ricochet. How Ricochet was this year, I feel like Ali could do that next year.
Ricochet.
If he gets given the opportunities.
Ricochet was popular.
And at the time, yeah.
Stage where the show was on. I feel like Ali will start for Ali will be a breakout star. So, funny enough, my breakout star is also Mustafa Ali. Obviously,
Okay, I wouldn't call Mustafa Ali's year that he had this year to be breakout. Obviously, there was a lot more better superstars suited for that role.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Keith Lee and maybe Her Business or something.
Yeah.
Someone like that did very well this
Like
year.
Belair and all that.
Yeah, but
Street Profits.
he still had a decent year. I mean, being a leader of a faction that did have a lot of hype around it.
I still think you have to give them some time for Retribution, probably. I don't think, I mean, a lot of people are calling them to, like, just get rid of the idea and all that, but I think just give it a chance and just see what they do. I mean, hopefully they do something with it, and this wasn't just from a year of nothing.
Yeah, I don't think he had a breakout year, but he definitely had at least something. At least
Breakout
they
moment.
thought of it. He had a moment that they thought about him, which I think is still kind of decent to have. So good on him for having that moment. But wish we could see more from Ali, but
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
I've seen a lot of people say that Mustafa Ali will be going champion in 2020. I would like to see that. It could happen. It might not happen like straight away. It might happen by the end of 2020, but
So optimistic back then.
I like it a little bit. Final prediction we have is the headline we will see. So my headline for 2020 that we'll see is Charlotte Flair becomes 16-time women's
Oh my god!
I didn't count that she got injured as well.
We'll do this by giving her. How many times she's on 12 now? I reckon she'll get 16 by the end of 2020.
Does NXT title count?
I think, I don't know.
I'm doing something I don't. This is something I don't want
Yeah, so
to
we didn't
see,
take
but I
Charlotte
want
got
to see
injured as
it
well.
come in this year or next year. Maybe they'll announce it for next year, but it will be announced this year, so it'll be the headline. I feel like the article is going to read Daniel Bryan announces his retirement from professional wrestling. I hate that I said that, but I feel like
2019 Julian reaction is the same. Is the
I mean, Charlotte obviously didn't become 16-time champion this year.
she got injured for most of 2020.
My prediction, on the other hand, Daniel Bryan wasn't as bad because he did announce that
You announced something.
he announced that it was going to be his last run, like
Full-time.
full-time run. Whether he goes part-time or he just stops wrestling completely,
It's still up in the air.
he did say he was getting close to retiring. So that was not exactly close, but it was on the right idea. It's not even close, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm trying to milk this.
No, you're not. But I see what you.
Well, that's the end of the video. We're just talking crap after that. But what a crazy prediction thing to have. I mean, it was crazy how much a few months could make or change that. I mean, Drew McIntyre wasn't even on this list at all. He wasn't even shown.
We didn't even think of like an NXT call up like Keith Lee or
Riddle. We thought Riddle would be there a lot longer.
Bianca Belair. The Retribution members didn't even. Retribution wasn't even a thing yet.
For me, the most surprising thing to me was Drew McIntyre in this video. He wasn't even considered anywhere in this video.
But yeah,
Seth Rollins wasn't even shown. Brock Lesnar wasn't.
You look now at 2020, the year. There's so many things that, like you said, we didn't even consider. We didn't even think like the Hurt Business coming out of nowhere and becoming like an instant faction, like a popular faction that, which kind of went straight to the top. Really, like MVP didn't even come out yet. He wasn't even part of the roster.
It's and Roman's heel turn. That was another thing that we didn't think about. And Paul Heyman alliance, but we didn't think of COVID. So obviously, a lot of superstars kind of quit. Brock Lesnar or Edge got injured.
A lot of people got released.
Yeah, a lot of the firings and stuff all happened. So a lot of the stuff we did predict, all the superstars are still there. Like which is
except Matt Hardy.
Except Matt Hardy, obviously, but none of them actually did anything. I would say like major. Or we were kind of looking at Roman as a face. Charlotte, we didn't think he would get injured. The Fiend, we didn't think would go lose his title because he wasn't going to lose the title. We didn't think we felt he was going to be on his monster run. We thought Ali was going to stay as Ali. We didn't think he was going to change.
The Retribution leader.
Rollins wasn't going to be the Messiah. He wasn't the Messiah yet.
Feud with we didn't even think the Mysterio family, Dominic and all that.
Yeah, didn't think any of that. But that was our reaction to our
prediction. Fun looking back on it.
Yeah, very fun looking back on it. Actually, crazy to think what our mindset was going into the 2020 and seeing how different it turned out to be. But I want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you did, and don't forget to tune in to anything else we got going on the channel. Thank you and goodbye.